Hi, I'm Kirk the Wedding Guy, and the holiday season is upon us, and so is the wedding planning season. That's why I'm here to help you plan the perfect wedding. Today we're going to give you the top 10 questions you need to ask yourself before hiring a wedding professional for your wedding. Coming in at number 10, does the company you're considering for your wedding have a website? Now this is the 21st century. Every company should have a website. I mean, not having a website nowadays would be like not having an ad in the Yellow Pages 25 years ago, or having a telephone 50 years ago, or having a rock 5 million years ago. We all remember that fiasco at the caveman wedding, right? Coming in at number 9, do they have references? Ask for them, then use them. What purpose does it serve for you to ask for references if you're not going to use them? Take a couple of nights, spend some time on the phone, make some calls, and check them out. Believe me, it'll save you a lot of heartache the day of your wedding. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm filming my show.
Are you all alone?
No, I have a whole audience here in the studio. Go ahead, let them hear you. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just chilling. Killing.
Okay. Sorry about that. Coming in at number 8, how long have they been in business? Now this does not mean that a young company is not a good company to go with. On the contrary, a lot of young companies are perfect for your wedding. Just make sure the people that work there have plenty of experience. If the company you're considering has a logo that says serving the Mid-South for 187 days and counting, that's not a good omen.
Hold the mistletoe, because it's a Crazy Eddie Christmas blowout blitz. Crazy Eddie's got everything you could possibly need for Christmas, and it's all on sale now. TVs, VCR, stereo systems, telephones, telephone answering machines, anything and everything in home entertainment.
Coming in at number 7, talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your coworkers. Ask them for referrals. Not everybody will tell you how well each and every vendor at their wedding did for their wedding. But I guarantee you, if something went wrong, those are the stories you're going to hear about. You know, the one that served the green mashed potatoes at their wedding? Or the one where they got the great deal at the last minute on those baby blue tuxedos? Or what about that rapping DJ? Coming in at number 6. Are they full-time or are they part-time? Now don't get me wrong, there's plenty of part-time businesses out there that will do a perfect job on your wedding. You just want to make sure they have the time to deal with you on your schedule. When you call them on the phone, if their voicemail says the caller you're trying to reach is out of the area, you need to beware. Watch out for the butcher's next door neighbor whose sister can get it for you wholesale.
Psst, come here, closer. Yeah, because I want to save you some money. Big money. How? Right here, the Wholesale Mattress Company.
Coming in at number 5, how many events should they handle the weekend of your wedding? If the company you've picked to work on your wedding tells you that you're lucky number 7 for that day, I believe the odds are in your favor that something will go wrong. Just like this.
Oh God! No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Are you okay? Oh my God!
Coming in at number 4, can you visit a function that they are already doing? Gives you an opportunity to see them in action and see how professional they are. You don't want to find out the day of your wedding that their staff dresses up like circus clowns. That would be something you need to know before your Uncle Fred has a coronary. Coming in at number 3, do they have a backup plan? Like in that movie. What happens if an emergency arises on the day of your wedding? Will they have you covered in case of illness? What about a car crash, a hangover, a boating accident?
Well, this is not a boat accident.
I'm sorry, wrong movie. Coming in at number 2, are deposits refundable? Now, if you paid a $50 deposit on your wedding day for services from a vendor and you've had to make some changes due to the date change or a location change, losing the $50 deposit would not be that big of a deal. On the other hand, if you paid a $3,000 deposit and it's not refundable, then you may end up spending your wedding night
In a van down by the river.
And the number one question you should ask yourself before hiring a vendor for your wedding, do they advertise? Let's face it, did you see them at the Mid-South Wedding Show? Or for that matter, did you see them at any bridal show? Did you see them in a bridal magazine? Did you hear about them on the radio? Or the TV, the newspapers, the internet, the yellow pages? Just exactly where did you find these yahoos anyway? All kidding aside, we know your wedding is important to you and we know it's serious to you. We just want to take a moment to give you some ideas of some of the questions you need to be asking yourself and these vendors as you plan that perfect wedding. These questions and many more should be asked before signing on a vendor. My job is to bring a smile to the bride and groom's face because their wedding day should be the happiest day of their lives. And by using a little common sense and attending the next Mid-South Wedding Show, brides and grooms can have the perfect wedding. I'm Kirk, the wedding guy. Have a great holiday season and a fantastic wedding.